Say man, you know what going on? This your boy Tony Bone, Cool Club representative, Eastside, L-Town, Exit 74. You already know what time it is, man. Hey, I'm rocking with Hoodlum ENT, the long way.
Alright, so let the people know where we at right now, who we with for those who don't know.
Right now we at the House of Hits ATL. You alive, Tony Bone, PNCMC, man, you know what I mean? Newest member of the Cool Club, man, you dig what I'm saying, man? Eastside, shout out, man, L-Town, East End, you know what I mean? DeKalb County representative, you feel me?
Right. So then, how long have you been doing music right now up until the point where you got with the Cool Club?
Man, I've been doing music, man. Honestly, I've been doing music probably like about 20 years, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Facts.
Dang. So what was the age when you first got into it, got involved with music?
I say about 9, 10. You know what I mean? Like, me and my partner, we had a little karaoke, you know what I mean? So like, we were writing raps, and you know what I mean? Dubbing over other folk tapes back then, you know what I'm saying? So, we talking about, you know what I mean? About 10, 11 years old, you dig what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. So even from then, did you already know that you wanted to just take music seriously and keep doing it up until now?
Nah, not really, you know what I mean? Really, it was just, you know what I mean? It was like me mimicking at first, you feel me? Just, you know, doing what everybody else was doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I kind of knew I was a little bit better than everybody else at it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? Me actually taking it serious, you know, it took a little minute from 10, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I had to, you know, at least have my own money, you know what I mean? Shit like that. But, I say like high school, you know what I'm saying? Like when I decided I wanted to like try to make some money off of it, you know what I mean? And then folks were telling me they were rocking with me, so they gave me the confidence, you know what I'm saying? So I was selling out, you know what I mean, 50 packs of CDs in high school, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where it started, you know what I mean?
I like it. So even so that's when you start taking it serious in high school, right?
About high school.
So even like, when did you even link up with the Cool Club? Then how did that even all happen?
Right. So like, I always knew who Scotty was. You feel me? I knew about the one song, the Go Up, motherfucker. You know what I mean? And then I just used to hear his name all the time. You know what I mean? Cause bro used to always like rep Lithonia and shit. You know what I mean? So like, I'm from Lithonia too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? I always kind of knew who bro was. You know what I'm saying? And kind of followed the campaign and the movement, but one of the promoters had booked me a show, you know what I mean, to open up for bro, you know what I mean, just out the blue, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I took the advantage, I took the advantage of that, you know what I mean, and pushed up on bro, chopped it up, boom, 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 you know what I mean, and got the number, and the rest is history, you feel me? Like, that was just this year though, you know what I mean? Like 3-4 months ago.
Oh, alright. Yeah.
Maybe 5 months, but about 5 months ago.
Yeah. God, that just happened real quick, man. So even from doing it, I want to say even before then, before even meeting him though, like, how were people even reacting to your music? And did you already just have that mindset of like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna like, basically I'm gonna be independent, or I'm gonna get on the label or something like that? Right.
You know what I mean? I was just really on my own, you know what I mean, on my label shit. You feel me? Like, I got my own label, you know what I'm saying? And I had, you know, like all the folks from my town, you know what I mean? Like, we got a movement going on already, you feel me? So like, we, you know what I mean? Then I had been doing my thing, like traveling and, you know what I mean, South by Southwest on my own, you feel me?
Right.
You know what I mean? Songs with like artists that's already established, you know what I mean? Lil Don, you know what I mean? Charlie Boy Gang, them, you know what I mean? So Joe Green type shit like that, John Doe. So I was already like busting my moves, you feel me? But it was just like, I wasn't getting the utmost respect, you feel me? I was getting the side respect, and then I was getting the hate, you know what I mean? But it's like, you know what I mean, once you a part of a situation, and it's like people meet you on another level, you know what I mean? Then it's like, it's fucked up, but it's how the shit work, you feel me?
Right.
Like, you know, they treat you like a peon at first, but then when you develop a name, or you develop a cosign, or you develop a, you know what I mean, a following, then it's like, oh, what's up, bruh? You know what I mean? So, you know, you just have to, you know, you just have to know that that's a part of the game. You feel me?
Right. And with you being from Atlanta, and we're in Atlanta right now and things of that nature, and this is where people like to come to try to make it and things of that nature. So how do you feel about that, as far as people coming from the walks of like the woods and whatnot, coming all the way to Atlanta thinking they'll make it? Like, how do you feel? You think you need to leave wherever you're at to make it successful? Like,
yeah, I feel like, you know what I mean, hey man, shoot your shot. You know what I mean? Like, Cause if you stay in Bowling Green, Kentucky, like it ain't gonna happen for you.
Yeah.
Point blank, period. There's more opportunities here. Period. You feel me? Like, and you know what I mean. It's a lot. You know, it's a lot of drugging and it's a lot of fuck shit going on too. You know what I mean? But I feel like if you come here and get with the right people and you talented, you can make some shape. You know what I mean? You just gotta take advantage of what's, you know what I mean? You gotta take advantage of the networking that's here.
Right.
You know what I mean? Don't have the big head.
Yeah.
You feel me? Especially if you coming from somewhere else. If you coming from somewhere else, every opportunity is a good opportunity. You smell what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Straight up.
So let me ask you this: even with your music though, what do you think that stood out to the point where you were able to link up with Scotty and like Lil Donald and even the, Joe Greens or whatnot?
Right. I feel like just like me. I feel like just you know like being myself. You know what I mean? And like speaking on rapping about what I done been through. You feel me? And just you know. The type of person that I am, you know what I mean, past the music, you see what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like I know I rock with these guys just on some street shit too, you know what I mean? So the music was a no-brainer because I've been, you know what I mean, we been rocking, you feel me? Like so, but hell yeah, that's pretty much it right there, man, you know what I mean? Just a street, you know what I mean? Like us just knowing each other from the streets, you know what I mean? Type shit like that, for sure.
I like it. And even with your music that you recorded so far and everything, since you said you've been doing it for, you know, a long little time or whatnot, do you feel that over this time period that you have gotten better? Because some people too, from doing it for so long, they reach that plateau or whatnot. So even with you, like, have you been in that point where you felt like, all right, boom, I got to do something else, or maybe I want to quit, and then you just kept pushing through it at that moment in time though?
I definitely feel like I've gotten better. And I'm not even gonna say that I've gotten better. I just feel like with experience and with growth, your music has to grow. You feel me? Like you can't be 30 years old still rapping about the same shit you was rapping about when you was 17, 18. You feel me? Like, and that's how you like personally connect with people. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta, you know what I mean? When you show yourself, you know what I mean? When you put yourself out there, when you put your situations out there, so you know what I mean. I've definitely gotten better, man. You know what I mean? Like just facts. You know what I mean? Right. Yeah.
So even too, for people who haven't heard your music before, like what track would you recommend them to, or even the project where they can like get the whole embody of you as an artist?
Well, just like I said, I don't know how everybody else do their music, but I do my music on feeling of the time and what's going on. You see what I'm saying? So I can't really just say, you know what I mean? All of them is all of my projects are the diagram of Tony Bone. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just the specific times of my life. You dig what I'm saying? So all of them are hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't just say which one that particularly points out exactly who I am. You dig what I'm saying? Because you're gonna get me in all of them, bro. You feel me?
Right. I like it. So even with recording too, though, do you have to have a specific vibe in the studio, or sometimes it don't even matter as long as it's you, maybe like some weed or something.
Right. Shit. When I be in the studio, I honestly like to be in the studio by myself. You feel me? Bottle in hand, not a big bottle. You know what I mean? Yeah. Bottle in hand, a little fifth or something. Red Bull, cranberry juice. You know what I mean? Some bud. Gas, real good gas, you did what I'm saying? What else, man? Good engineer, you know what I mean? Somebody who quick on their feet, you did what I'm saying?
Right.
And man, that's it, man, you know what I mean? Like real simple, man. The whole vibe, you did what I'm saying? Yeah. Real simple, man, you know what I mean? I don't be liking 150 folks in the damn, you know what I mean? And talking, you know what I mean? Cause like I like to create, and sometimes your confidence level go down when it be a lot of people that, you know what I mean, like some people feed off of that. I don't think I'm one of them type of, you know what I mean? I feel like when there be a lot of people around, you know what I mean, when it comes to creating music, I feel like it blocks me.
I feel you. I feel you.
Straight up. But I still, under those conditions, I still make it happen though.
Yeah. I like it. So even too, like with the year just starting off and whatnot, like it just started kind of in a way. Do you have those expectations or goals where you want to be at this year, what you want to drop into? Like what can they expect from you coming from 2019?
Right, okay, so yeah man, I expect, you know, to get on the road, man, you know what I mean, expand the brand. I got a project about to drop. Right now we don't have a name for it, you know what I mean? But we might go with just like self-titled Tony Bone. But it's gonna be like 8 bangers, 7, 8 bangers on that motherfucker, you know what I mean? We're gonna pick from a catalog of 14, we're gonna pick the best 7. I got that, you know what I mean? We got the movie Where's Man Man, you know what I mean, starring me and Scotty ATL, you know what I mean, that's coming out. Shout out Drizzle Dollar, Show Cheese. So we doing movies. We got A3C, South by Southwest, fucking Super Bowl weekend, you know what I mean? Like, we just working, man, you know what I mean? So you gonna just see us, man, you know what I mean? Get to know the faces. You know what I mean? Cool club, you know what I'm saying? That way.
Right. And also too, like, what do you think it is that stands out as far as you, what helps people gravitate towards your music though? And because you say you're like street with it, like street orientated and whatnot. So even speaking on that too, answering that, do you cater just to that crowd? You feel?
Well, I feel like when you in the you don't have to be selling dope or robbing to be in the streets. You dig what I'm saying?
Real.
So like I come from a perspective. I definitely come from a dope boy perspective. You know what I mean? But I definitely come from a regular 9-to-5 perspective too. You dig what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about having the lights being cut off. You know what I mean? I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Shit, your baby getting sick from being cold, from not having no heat. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? More dudes out here, you know what I mean, selling pussy to get the motherfucking milk for the baby. You know what I mean? Like I'm giving you real situations, not just in the club. I done made 100 bands from the pack and now we splurging, you feel me? Like I give you the situations of the streets or the trap instead of just the celebratory, or you know, some people they give you just the downside, you know what I mean, just the sad, you know what I mean? They
Right.
You know what I mean? But you never, and I ain't gonna say you never, you know what I mean, but I tend not to give you the you know what I mean? I tend not to do that because, you know, you don't want to lead the youth to a straight, you feel me? They already, so you want to let them know, okay, yeah, you can get money, but you need to be trying to get out, you need to be trying to get a business, you feel me? And if you is doing this shit, you need to be low key, you know what I mean? Like, so, you know what I mean? Just instruction, you know what I mean? I like to be an instruction manual to these folks on time too, dude.
Right. I like that. I was gonna say, can you picture yourself being the role model then? They put you as that?
Nah, man. Not no, you know what I mean? I want my kids to look up to me, man. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm more of like just a spokesperson. You feel me? Like, like you can take from me and make your own evaluation. You did what I'm saying? Like, don't look up to me because, you know what I mean, I done been shot, been to prison, you know what I mean? I done did some fucked up shit in my life, you feel me? So, hell nah, don't look up to me, you know what I mean? Just see how I've grown, you know what I mean? And grow yourself, you did what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, shit, I don't put that responsibility on me.
Nah, you good. Hey, I'm just saying, because most of them, they be fit. Yeah. When you in that spotlight.
Man, you know what I mean? I feel you, man. But you know what I mean? We I feel like us as black people, we need to look in ourselves for role models. You know what I mean? Because we are God. You feel me? So like, I feel like, if you know what I mean, if we spend enough time with self and we self build, you know what I mean, we can get that energy from ourselves. You know what I mean?
Right.
Straight up.
Let them know.
Don't put that responsibility on me.
Nah, you good. Hey, I'm just saying.